I am filled with a deep sense of humility, gratitude, reflection. The robe I wear today carries not just the weight of law, but the memories, duties, emotions over a decade spent in service to justice. It seems like just yesterday that I took an oath at the Punjab and Haryana High Court, where I had the privilege of beginning my judicial journey. The Punjab and Haryana High Court, my parent High Court, will always remain the cradle of my judicial journey. The values, mentorship, the memories I gathered within those courtrooms laid the foundation for everything that followed in my judicial journey. Those formative 5 years in Chandigarh were marked by rigorous learning, spirited advocacy, ever-present responsibility to uphold the majesty of the Constitution. It was there that I first understood that being a judge is not a simply interpreting a law, but about delivering a justice with compassion, integrity, and a conscience that never sleeps. Though I retire today from the Kerala High Court with deep gratitude for this chapter, my heart bows in reverence to the court where it all began, that is the Punjab and Haryana High Court, will forever be beating my heart of my judicial journey. My first calling, my foundation, my forever home. In 2019, when I was transferred to the Kerala High Court, I stepped into an unfamiliar linguistic, culture and judicial terrain. But what I found here was not a foreign, it was a warm embrace. The Kerala Bar, the bench, the entire judicial fraternity welcomed me not as an outsider, but as one of their own. As a judge from another state, one of my most cherished experiences in Kerala was participating in Onam, the festival of this land that brings everyone together. I enjoyed the rich culture of Onam and vibrant celebrations. Now I'm going to utter certain words in Malayali. Please pardon me if my pronunciation is incorrect. Angane Niyama, Malayali Ai, Onam Kudal, Maveliya Kandu, Sadhya Undu. Thank you. I am deeply indebted to this land for that generosity of the spirit. Serving in the Kerala High Court for the past 6 years has nothing short of privilege. Each courtroom session, each judgment written, each interaction with the bar has enriched me both professionally and personally. The intellectual rigor of this bench, the erudition of the Kerala bar have continuously challenged me to grow. And for that, I am profoundly grateful. Kerala will always hold a very special space and place in my heart, not only as a significant chapter in my professional journey, but also as a triad part of my personal life. Beyond my judicial duties, the court has enriched me with a valuable experience on the administrative side. Over the past year as a judge, I had the privilege to hold the position of member of the Board of Governors of the Kerala Mediation and Conciliation Center, administrative judges of District Kasaragod, Palakkad, Alappuzha, Ernakulam, which provided me with a valuable opportunity to assist in the efficient management of the court. As a guardian of justice, I am reminded that justice is not a mere abstract concept, but a living, breathing reality that must be accessible to all, without distinction or a discrimination. I hope that every judgment I delivered reflected the unwavering commitment to equality as enshrined in our Constitution. Ultimately, the true measure of a judiciary lies in the confidence it inspires among the people it serves. While I cannot say if I have fully succeeded in this endeavor, that is not for me to judge. I have found a deep fulfillment in doing my utmost to serve justice faithfully and conscientiously. If at any point of time while discharging the justice, my decision or actions have caused unintended hardship or distress, I humbly ask for your understanding and forgiveness. My guiding principle has always been a sincere dedication to justice and an honest conscience. To my family, words will never suffice. I hold with profound gratitude and unwavering relentless support and the love of my family, without whom this journey would not have been possible. My beloved parents, Shri Om Prakash Rawal, and late mother, Shri Mati Tripta Rawal, my journey would have been impossible without the unwavering love and support of my parents who stood by me through every triumph and trial. Though my dear mother is no longer with us, I feel her providence, which inspires me every day. Bringing my father to Kerala in his old age, seeing the pride and joy in his eyes has been one of the greatest blessings, a moment that fills my heart with profound gratitude and love. I am deeply thankful to my in-laws whose faith in me had steadfast support, have been my anchor in life's most challenging moments. Their belief gave me strength when I needed most, and for that I am eternally grateful. My dear wife, Mrs. Meenakshi Rawal, a psychologist and a counselor by profession, have been my steadfast rock and pillar of strength, especially in the moments of uncertainty and transition, particularly when I was transferred to Kerala away from the familiar comforts of the home. Your faith in me never wavered, even when the road ahead seemed daunting. You managed to balance your professional and personal life, responsibilities with grace, without ever adding to my pressure, making everything easier for me by taking care of my father, children, even during my absence across the miles. To my beloved children, Tanvi Rawal, working as a creative director and stylist, Advocate Tushan Rawal, your patience, sacrifices, understanding have been my greatest comfort. The countless moments you left behind, the dreams you delayed, the times you stood silently beside me, all these sacrifices were deeply in my heart. You have borne my absences, my silences, the weight of my responsibilities, with grace, unwavering support. Truly, my family's love is the greatest judgment I have ever received, and the most profound blessing I could ever hope for. Whatever I have achieved, I owe it to your sacrifices. I extend my sincere thanks to the Honorable Chief Justice of this court for exemplary guidance and consistent support and confidence in me. Your profound wisdom, effective leadership, and unwavering dedication to the rule of law have served inspiration, greatly enriching my experience on the bench. It has been a privilege to work under your esteemed stewardship. At this moment, I gratefully remember all the Chief Justices of this court under whom I had the privilege to serve during my tenure here. I also extend my heartfelt gratitude to the former and the present Chief Justice of the Punjab and High Court for their constant support, encouragement, and inspiration. Throughout my judicial journey, their guidance has been instrumental in shaping my path. To my brother and sister judges, I am truly grateful for collaboration, wisdoms, and a camaraderie we have shared. I have been truly fortunate to share the bench with the partners of extraordinary intellect and humility and integrity. Our deliberations, our occasional disagreements, our shared pursuit of justice have deeply enriched me. Together, we have worked tirelessly on the countless matters, bound by a shared passion by upholding the rule of law. I have always cherished the memories of our interactions, both within the solemn walls of the courtroom and beyond. To the members of the bar and comprising the esteemed lawyers, I am grateful for the experience I have had with the Kerala High Court. But the bar has been incredibly accommodating, welcoming. Notably, despite the geographical differences between the Punjab and Kerala, the judicial system has functioned seamlessly, upholding the principle of equal justice as enshrined in the Constitution of India. Preamble to our Constitution emphasizes that justice is a fundamental right, unaffected by the geographical boundaries. While language presented an initial challenge, Kerala Bar have successfully overcome this hurdle, ensuring the justice was delivered without any disparity. I am humbled to have been able to contribute positively to our collective pursuit of excellence in legal profession. The knowledge and experience I shared drawn from the background in the Punjab Bar seems to have brought some pleasant changes and have left a lasting impression. I hope so. I am grateful for the opportunity to have played a part in your growth as a bar and look forward to seeing the positive impact on the future generations. Your dedication to the legal profession is inspiring, and I have no doubt that the upcoming generation of lawyers will reach the new heights driven by the foundations you have built. This experience reaffirms that justice is indeed equal across India, transcending the regional differences. Especially to the young and budding lawyers, I want to share a part of my own journey that is very close to my heart. I come from a family of doctors, and naturally I began on that path. I even joined the medical college, performed my first dissection on a frog. But somewhere deep inside, I realized that my calling lay elsewhere. I left medicine and pursued a degree of arts, eventually found my way to law, a decision filled with uncertainty and a self-doubt. I was first in the family to take this path, where white coats mended the wounds. I chose black robes to mend truth. I walked it without a roadmap, but what carried me through was a firm belief in myself and a strong will to work hard. If I could rise above the fear and doubt to stand where I am today, if I could, so can each of you, one of you. Success is not defined where you start, but by how consistently and courageously you move forward. Believe in yourself, stay committed, work with sincerity, dream without limits, manifest your aspirations with hard work, and one day you will find yourself exactly where you envisioned.